So I can kind of get a feel for what he's doing. All right, I need some bend out of the neck.
Say that?
The neck. Yeah, again, please keep them into both range, more outside range. There.
Using less bend than that, right? Is that
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's much better there.
Okay.
That
feels like we're not doing anything.
Well, yeah, exactly. No, the first one, I mean, if you can't see the outside cheek piece of your bridle, you get too much. Keep a little bit of tension on that outside ring. Okay, that's much better.
Okay.
Now you have the haunches up where they ought to be.
Gotcha.
Just go back and forth and do a few more of those, just to make sure you've got the feel of your muscle memory.
Absolutely.
And again, at any point, if you wanted to take him out of this and just trot straight, you should feel like his motor instantly engages and goes. Because if you don't have mirrors, that's the only way to tell for the half pass where you are. Because, you've got your motor there, and if the motor's skating ahead of the forehand and is leading with the haunches, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to put your driving aid on and push him a little bit more forward. Yeah, those last few steps were my favorite.
Okay.
He engaged a little bit more and doesn't look like pushed up into the bridle more.
Well, silly thing, when I have contact with both rings, I can actually have something to push them up into.
Yeah, to me this is so much better, and actually it's fancier too.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got
That feels easier.
well, yeah, I think, it's
Okay.
almost like there, he was, so bent that it was like driving a car with the handbrake, but he couldn't quite do it.
Well, now that I can do a good one, look up here and see it. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Because to me, that's about perfect in terms of the travel sideways.
Awesome.
And this is where I'm going to say, you might need to get into them a little bit more with your back. Don't be afraid to swing your back, swing your back, swing your back. Almost like that. Overdo it until when you swing your back, you feel like almost a step of the medium. So like there, it's like, come on, up. See, I like that better.
Okay.
And it's going to be it's going to be a lot harder work for you. You're not going to be able to just sit there. And same thing here, so keep both reins, push bend. Yeah, I'm going to say the same thing in that half pass. Tone that bend down a bit. Your lunges are leading a tiny bit.
Okay.
So you think aim them in the direction you're going to go, thinking forward, 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 forward. Practice it like that, Danee.
Okay.
That's going to be your canter. Because I think there, when you finally push it up like that, he's going to have the air time. Then what you would do is use your hat pulse to kind of control how big the step is.
Gotcha.
But that's, at least there out of that stride, I kind of go, he's got plenty of time to do a nice, big, expressive change. But if you want to get used to when you swing your back, that he gets up there. He puts his butt underneath of himself. All right, say that the other way then.
Yeah, I think I had his neck folded too much that
Yep.
I couldn't push him out if I wanted to.
Well, exactly. Okay, now even here, see, I would put more bend in the neck. Not counter bend, but like you straighten him way too much before that change.
Okay.
Especially if he wants to jump up front and gas, hold those shoulders, in that case, hold them in that right bend. Don't let those shoulders go until you feel that hind end go.
Okay.
Because what I want to teach him is that canter, when that becomes your normal canter, it's like that, he's going to allow you work it up. But again, that was almost way too much haunches at the very end there. Keep your motor in front of behind the rest of your horse. Too much haunches. Too much haunches. There.
Okay. It feels like none.
Again, a little bit more outside grain. There. That's better. I like that much better.
Me too.
And you should be able to feel the difference in the stride. To me, that stride feels way more clean than what the first half pass was.
Absolutely.
Okay, do you Because remember, collection is not just shortening the stride. Don't let him slow down. So you think 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, more like that. Okay, so there, to me, the proof's in the pudding there. You collected, and then what did you do? We jumped over behind.
Yes.
So it's like, that's when you gotta ride those changes. Don't let him slow down. Ride him up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't even care. Don't even go any shorter than that. To me, I want to see the hind legs dropped under. Because when you go too short, he almost just pings up and down with the hind legs.
Yes.
No shorter than that. Okay? Then you just push back out a little bit.
Necking out so much better too. Usually when I do these, when I come out of the cross and I can
Yeah. Nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward. 2, 3, 4. That was much better.
Awesome.
So you're gonna need that for those pirouettes. He can't, he's not gonna be able to cheat in those pirouette meetings. Again, the biggest advice I can give you with these canners on the spot is don't put them on the spot. Think under, under, under. Push a little more. Push, push, push. That's better. Okay, do you feel there how his shoulders came up?
Yes.
That's what you're looking for. If you don't feel that, it's like whatever you're doing ain't good enough. But go get that feeling. Under, under, under. Forward, forward. He's gonna misunderstand. Even that was better because I felt like you kept it going forward. Under, under, forward, forward. There you go. Good boy. Because see, we'll deal with straightening it later as we start to prep for a proper pirouette. You didn't collect. Under, under, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and pass. All right, actually that wasn't too bad. More haunches there. So everything I told you with the half pass less haunches.
Yeah.
Here, go wild with the haunches.
Okay. All right.
That's actually a pretty nice stride. Now I do not collect it too much more than that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to yourself like that. He's got to learn that he can't. That was nice. That he cannot slow down.
Okay.
He learns to slow down. The next step is spinning.
Yes.
And the other thing is, in the pirouette, don't forget, you can lower your hand, lower his neck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one he struggles with a little bit more. So do this one again. Do that one again. Make it slightly bigger. And again, the whole time that you're riding this, I want you to feel if I told you ride straight, you'd be able to ride straight.
Okay.
At the last demo, I did my pirouettes and changes demos, and I actually did with Maya in explaining that. I would set up, I would pirouette one step, make her jump forward. Pirouette another step, make her jump forward. You need that level of control
Gotcha.
for it to be reliable. And I would say keep it as big as you need to make sure he doesn't tip over in the shoulders.
Yeah,
It's
no.
whatever.
At this point, it's me trying to keep the neck from overbending, the haunches as bent as possible, and
Yeah.
still remember tempo all simultaneously.
Tempo, forget about the bend right now. I don't care if he's ship straight. Haunches in and the tempo. We'll deal with we'll flexion it later. And I'm serious because he does have the tendency to come a little bit about.
Yeah.
Think long enough. This is the one movement because of the way the mechanics of the canter are. You can go ahead and lower that hand and make go ahead and let him come a little bit lower. Again, that's going to force him to come through his back more. Okay? So hand down, make it big. 1, 2, make it bigger, make it forward, 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 forward. Yeah, and if you have to do that, do that.
Okay.
But do that one more time. Because the other one's pretty good. I like the way he kind of went down there. Now collect up, collect.
Up.
Oh, I thought you were going to change there. Oh, right. I thought you were going to do change, and I thought, okay. You missed the last one, I jammed him up a little bit more.
Okay.
And I'm still going to say the same thing here. Take a little bend down to the neck. Make him go up. This whole thing has to be ridden up
now.
Okay, so I don't care where you do it, but things, yep, no. So counter canter, go back to the counter canter. When you mash this one up like that, you know, I would go back to the counter. Now, collect up, keep your bend, your correct bend, without lead. Okay, you're gonna jump, 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 collect, and then go ahead and mask. Yeah, it's still a little bit late, but that's the style that you're gonna need to be, you know, make sure. I have a feeling I know what I'm going to tell you to do, but I'm not going to tip it off.
Yeah, I'm already not really feeling it. Yeah, it's not there.
Go down the long side
Yeah.
and push. That way you're not changing rein and you can't get.
Okay.
I just want to isolate the actual. Now keep pushing there. See, yeah, don't go to the big massage because that's gonna you know bow his back down. Now just push out. Okay, that was better. Yeah, there, same thing, tempo. Don't let him slow. Don't think bring that extension back. Think, keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Yeah, push, push, push. Now don't let it, see now keep that tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now put your back on the little leg and out, 2, out, 2, out, 2, out, 2, out, 2. All right, that's better. You just gotta learn, yeah, punch it out through the back. I actually like that better.
Okay.
The other one to me, and if you have to do these rising initially, I would do them rising.
Okay.
You know, I just think, you know, he just needs to go. He'll keep learning. It's like, come on, really punch that front end out. Go through the back. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I would do.
Okay.
I think you're gonna get your brains rattled out.
Holy fuck. Because I can't put it on Facebook.
But don't slow down coming into the short side. I want him to fire. I don't even care if he can't, because that just tells me he's at his limit with the extension. Good. And another trick?
It's not as easy as just kicking.
Another trick?
Yeah.
Make this a 20-meter circle and go there.
Okay.
Because when you're on a 20-meter circle, when you're on any kind of curved line and you push out, the outside of his body travels further than the outside. What?
I don't know if I play throw a party or kind of
Yeah. There, I finally felt him kick out that way over the shoulder.